there, Gemini. Welcome to my channel. Hopefully you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, abundant. Today we're going to be doing a look at the month of July to see where the energies are, see if there's any advice or guidance from Spirit going forward. I do want to thank you all who have liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel, or all of you that have joined my lives. I greatly appreciate you. So for the month of July, we're going to use the Mermaid Oracle. Since it's Cancer season now, hopefully you all had a happy birthday since Gemini season just passed. Let's see, what is the current energy of the month of July for my Gemini collective? Let's see. What do we have for my Gemini collective? What do they need to know, Spirit? We have Atlantis. Okay, it's number 19. It says rapid development, excellence, and success. Awesome. Let's read it. Let's see, number 19. Alright. We are at the golden moment in time. So much is changing so quickly. Humans are awakening the planet at the point of having a time that is at one peaceful and exciting, dynamic, and comforting. It can be a time of greatness in your life, but you will need courage. And the desire for power over must be shifted to the power to. The more you know you are connected to the divine, that you are the divine itself, the more you will believe in the ways that are divine. When you love that connection and that belief, when you view yourselves as merely impermanent, meaningless players on a stage, temporary witnesses, and then the golden time can vanish. Keep the vision alive. It is time to strike that balance between selflessness and the actualized self who is operating out of love, not hubris. So, very perfect for this watery Cancer season. Let's see. I'm going to pull some tarot and see what's going on. What else? So, it's a time of rapid development for you, excellence, and success. Awesome. I know if anybody deserves it, it's definitely my Gemini collective. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. We've got the Chariot, so that's very fast movement, like rapid development almost. Let's see what's crossing you. What's keeping you from moving, though, is some sort of healing that needs to be done. And that could be what that rapid development is. You may have put off healing for a while because some of the things that were needed to be faced in the dark were maybe too tough to handle. But it's keeping you stuck. In order to move forward, you're going to have to heal. In order to have justice, you're going to have to do some sort of healing. You could have two people in your energy that are really trying to influence your decision here. But when it comes to your happiness and your healing, you've got to take that onto yourself. We have the Hierophant, the recent past, so you could have come into some connection with the divine. You could have done some leveling up. What's on your mind is like a strong connection you have with the Two of Cups here. It could be something that's been kept a secret for a while because it's in the dark, or it could be something they're both wearing masks, so it could have been something that never really got off the ground because you both might have been in a place of not really showing your true selves to each other. In order to move forward, though, like I said, there's going to have to be some sort of healing, possibly of past problems between you and this person, or it could have even had to do with like some kind of third party with these three people in this card here. Yeah, it looks like there's been a very painful cycle that's kind of been ongoing for a while with the Ten of Swords here. Um, it's the end of it though, so at least you know that like the pain, this too shall pass, right? You're at the end of the painful cycle. You are surrounded by a lot of love though, I do see that. With the King of Cups. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So like I was saying, in order to get this chariot moving, you have to do some sort of healing. Some time of rest. Some type of truth that needs to be seen in regards to some heartbreak. That could be what you're facing this month, is just closing out this painful cycle that you've been in for quite some time. In order to get this justice though with these three people here, this person like has their hand on this woman, like make this decision, and this person over here is just looking at her like, no, you need to choose me. So it could have been, like I said, some kind of third party interference, or people just kind of trying to influence the decision. What's good for you may not be good for everybody else. So it's really a time to self-reflect, to really heal those parts of yourself that make you feel that you need to do what other people are telling you to. There is some kind of like up-leveling in the recent past as far as like spirituality, ascending to a different level, having faith into something. What's on your mind though is that Two of Cups. That Two of Cups is, like I said, it's in the dark, so it could have been something that never got off the ground because both people are wearing masks. And normally with the Two of Cups, it's like, I see you, you see me. There could have been some sort of relationship within your energy that may have held a lot of secrets. It may have held a lot of, like, never knowing where it was going kind of energy, right? In the recent, the near future, it does show a golden opportunity for something, whether that be in business, whether that be in love. It's a brand new opportunity. It shines bright like the sun, right? It's a very strong, powerful seed that can be planted into something that will provide for you in the future. What needs to be done, though, is that healing over this pain, to really lay down the pains from the past. There's some things that, like I said, possibly you didn't want to look at. Things that you kind of put up on the roof and didn't want to look at. But it's time to like let it go. It's time to get that monkey off your back, as to say. Because what comes next is this Page of Wands. Like, in order for you to move forward, you've got to let the fear go, because like in this card, this person is running, and you may have ran for a long time from something. You may have ran from your own shadow. You may have ran from something you felt could overtake you if it caught you, because it's like a demon that chases them in the night, right? So it's all about moving past those fears. It's all about moving past those toxic energies, I guess you can say. Now, we've got the King of Cups and the wants and the fears. So basically, there could be somebody that truly loves you, or it could just be like you want love, but you also fear it at the same time, because fear puts you in love can put you in a place of vulnerability. And maybe you don't feel like you want to be vulnerable. Either that or the love that you seek, there's too many people involved. Like, there's too many cooks in the kitchen. Like, there's too many interfering people trying to say, don't do this, don't do that, don't love this person, don't love that person, etc. So there could just be a lot of like talk around whatever this is. And that could be why a lot of it was kept in secret. A lot of it was mask wearing. A lot of it was never really got off the ground because of the fact that like there was just too many people that had too much to say. The end result of this is that you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to choose whether you're going to listen to your own wants, needs, and desires, or you're going to keep listening to other people. I'm going to get some clarifications on this, though, and get a little bit more clarity. It looks like there's an up-leveling here, though, and that could be a rapid development in love. It can be a rapid development in career. It could be a rapid development spiritually. It all depends on your situation. It can go either way. And then we have the King of Cups. Yeah. So you are wanting to move towards love. But there's some pains that need to be healed first, because in order to love at a King of Cups level, you have to be emotionally grounded. You have to be in tune with your heart. And in order to do that, you have to heal the pain from the past, because nobody can really love if they're guarded. They can't love if their heart's not open. So once that healing is done, you will be able to move towards love. But until then, like, you've got to invest into yourself. With the Seven of Pentacles, you've got to start putting that work into you. You've got to start really, if that's what you want, you've got to put in the work to get it done. It's like the cogs in the machine. You got to put them together so that they flow correctly, right? So the healing is that, maybe that last missing piece that's going to help to turn this into something beautiful. And let's see, what's this Justice card about? Yeah, the Page of Wands again. There's some kind of movement away from something. There's some kind of, it's like necromancy. Something that you thought was dead and gone may resurface, or there is some justice that needs to be done in a situation that you may have felt was over and done with. Maybe there's some forgiveness that needs to be had. Maybe there's some communication that needs to be had. But it is almost like the Judgment card, like the Lover rising from the grave almost, or communicating maybe on a spiritual level with somebody. And then we have the Magician on top of the Hierophant. This is magic. This is like you've up-leveled spiritually, and it's provided you with the power to where you can have everything that you want. You can manipulate the energies. You can transmute the energies now. You've come to the place where you're connected to the divine again. Which is like putting you in alignment possibly to meet a Two of Cups person, or to get back into alignment with a Two of Cups person. Somebody that at one time you didn't, I don't really know, like connect with completely or something like that. Let's see, what's this Two of Cups about? The Five of Wands. Yeah, in the past it caused a lot of conflict, and like I said, with all these people around, you were having problems keeping your heart open because there were too many things coming at you. And that's possibly why a lot of it was done in the dark. A lot of it was secret. A lot of it wasn't out in the open because you were too worried about what other people would say. But the fact that you let that happen left you out in the cold. But now you realize, like, being left out in the cold, having all this conflict is really not benefiting anybody. So you're ready to have a brand new opportunity in this, and possibly it could just be like there was some kind of separation between the two of you because of the conflict, and now it's coming back together to start new, start fresh, and like almost like this necromancy card, like start working towards something beneficial. But there's healing, like what I said, Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords about? The King of Cups again. Oh, this is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, that offer, like, in order to move towards like a love, in order for the love to come in, this pain from the past is going to have to be let go, like I said. I mean, this woman is hiding in the chimney from the pain, you know, so this couple love will come in, but this painful cycle is slowly ending. It's like almost like this is what you want. It's like the genie in the bottle, right? If you could wish for something, because it's got the wish granted and the genie coming out, like what is it you want? Once that pain is like laid down for good, it's basically like whatever you want is at your command almost. What's this Page of Wands about? The Hermit. Possibly you've been in like hermit mode. Possibly you've been pretty cold on ice, like the bottomless snowman, the Yeti. You might have been hiding, or this person might have been hiding, and they're kind of looking back like, you know, you, like the runner. the runner is running and running and running, right? And they put you on ice, or you put them on ice, something like that. There's been like a timeout. But what you don't see is that this Ace of Wands here, once you quit running from the things that bind you, you'll be able to let it go, and you'll be able to come out and not be hidden anymore. The ice will melt. Let's see what this King of Cups is in the hopes and fears. We've got the Four of Wands. Yeah, this is like all you want. You want stability, security, love, but you also fear it as well. Like, you may not have ever had a place where you felt wanted and loved and truly cared about or secure, so it can be very fearful to get into something like that. But I think it's the pain that's kept you blinded to what's really good for you. Yeah. Again, the Two of Swords is over this Two of Pentacles, so the choice is ultimately up to you. Are you going to stay stuck in ghost mode? Are you going to constantly like run from the things that scare you? Are you going to constantly be blinded to, or almost invisible to, like, and blocked from something? In order to get unblocked, you're going to have to make a decision. It's almost like that Yeti. You're going to have to come out of hiding. You're going to have to, like, unblock it, or make the move to unblock it. Like, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you. And I know it's like the energy right now, because of the healing that's being done or needing to be done, it's really going to be your choice of which way this goes. There's a great love here for you, though. And there's a great, like, chance and excellence and success and all of those things. Like, it's right at your fingertips, but there's some things that need to be healed first so you can recognize it. Because right now you're just blinded to it. Okay, what do we have from the Moonology cards? We have confidence is your key to success, and bring love into the situation. Yeah, I do feel that, like, a lot of you, because of the pain over the many years, it looks like, has closed your heart off. And in order to open it back up, there's going to have to be some healing and reopening of that heart chakra. And you're going to have to be confident in that, because the energy is here for it to happen, and for it to happen very fast. But it's going to be whether you've got enough confidence to move out of what you've been in for so long. So I'm wishing you all the best of luck with this situation. If you like the reading, please smash the like button. If it didn't resonate, you know, sometimes it doesn't. I want to thank you all again for everything you do for my channel. I love y'all guys, the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see you in the next one.